What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, going over my tackle box is. So we have a lot to cover. Mainly we have 3 tackle boxes and a money bag full of soft plastics. It's gonna be a while. I'll cut out everything I don't need. I'll try at least. I'm not the greatest editor. But yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start out with, let's just get straight to the point, honestly. It's a big backpack. We have a lot to cover. I'm going to try to keep this at a video underneath 10 minutes. I thought that was going to knock over my phone again, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. I got this. This is the Guggen Squad money bag. Shout out to Guggen. No, I'm not sponsored. I don't think I'll ever be sponsored. Let's do this. So first, we got classic Bandito bug. I cannot stand the scent of those. They literally make me gag every time I smell them. That's why you always sniff it. Same thing, just different color. I don't actually know the colors because it's not on here. Same, also Bandito bug, just different color. Another Bandito bug, different color. I think that one's June bug or like something. We got the Guggen Baked Rattle and Ned. Still waiting to use this one. I'm actually really excited. We got the Speed Shad Bass Pro Shops Tournament Series. I like using these. This is my 3rd package I've ever bought. Really like using these. I like imitating shad or shiners coming to the top of the surface. What you can do with that is you can, for those little speed shad, you get the smaller one. I don't know what size. This is exactly 3 inch. You take the 3 inches, right? You take a weighted jig head. I recommend about 1/2 ounce to a 3/4 of an ounce. Something heavy, something that'll get you down there. You take the shad, you rig it just however you want, honestly. You can do just like whatever rig you want, actually. I just rig it normally, I just thread it. And, you don't jig it, but you cast it out as far as you want, right? Just a reasonable cast. And bring your pole up and let it go back down to the bottom. And what you can do is you can have the little fish, right? So this is your bait. You hit the bottom, you come back up, hit the bottom, kind of like you're doing a crawdad. I like doing that. I always get bites on those. Yeah. So then we got a trailer, like a jig trailer, the Meaty Chunk, green pumpkin. One of my favorite jig trailers to use. Got another jig trailer that I like to use. You can kind of see that on the package. That's what it looks like. I like using those too. I don't get as many bites, but they definitely work. So this one I actually haven't used. It's called the Tube X Green Pumpkin Red Flake. Size 3.5. It's supposed to be, I think, a jig trailer. I don't really know. I've never used it. I got it in mystery tackle box. I also got a mystery tackle box. It's called the Crazy Crawl. Yeah, so I've never used that one either. I've looked at it. Then we got pink grubs. That's just the good old-fashioned pink grubs. I like using those. I don't think I've ever gotten a bite on it. Now I just got these and these. They are 2 different colors of lizards. I just literally got them like the other day, along with the Guggen baits. And then these are just watermelon red finesse worms. Let's see what we got here. We got ribbon tails, black and blue. Amazing action, like literally amazing action. And just, by the way, just because it's Bass Pro Shops brand doesn't mean that it's bad, like, at all. I actually prefer the Bass Pro Shops brand a lot better than other brands, I can't talk today. This is a jig trailer, pack a chunk. I like that one. Black and blue. This one's more of a bluish, or like all blue actually. Purple, black, Adrenaline Bug Jr. by X-Zone. I like using that as just like a regular craw. Like, I don't really put that on the jig. My absolute favorite worm in here. So amazing wacky rig action. This is like amazing. The Lake Fork garlic scented worms. I just love the action. This right here, this is my very first ever soft bait that I ever bought in my whole life. This was when I very first started. Obviously haven't caught anything except that one bass at Collins Lake. This is called the Flippin' Craw, Bass Pro Shops. Just pretty much one of the best out there. And then we got 3 different baits by Gary Yamamoto. Sorry, I cannot pronounce it. 3 different colors. Let's see. Green pumpkin or watermelon, black and blue, and Senko green pumpkin, black flakes. Let's get on to hard baits. Tackle box number 1. Now this, I believe, is jigs and jig trailers when I first kind of started. Like, oh yeah, here's the that white craw that I was showing you guys. This is how I like to rig it. Texas rig, amazing. You can add clamp weights. I like adding clamp weights. Now this was that, this is a really good color. This would probably destroy some beds. It's a, oh god, this stinks. I can't keep up with the fish smells. Holy crap. White chartreuse jig with a black and blue, or mostly blue, like, craw trailer, I guess. And then PB&J jig, or PB&J jig with a purple and black craw on the end. I really like that combo. This is probably a really good combo for murky water. Black and blue football jig with pack a chunk, or the meaty chunk trailer. We got some craws in here, and then this is my favorite, most realistic lure that I have in here, and it's this craw, and I've already kind of almost destroyed it, but it looks so realistic. I think it's by Live Target too. I really like their brand. We got an extra skirt in here, and we got some tube, not tube X, but like just tube softs. Now, 1 second, let me pull up my other tackle box. Okay, so in here we have a zero gravity jig. I actually don't like the zero gravity jigs. Never really did like them. I got that from the MTV Mystery Tackle Box. Ow. I don't know what brand this is by. I'm gonna have to take a guess, say Headhunters. Or, not Headhunters. 10,000 Fish, I mean. Looks like a Headhunter. Looks like also like a little white perch. Not white. Oh my god. Whatever. Then we have this topwater plopper. One that goes in the water. We got a really jointed swim bait. Okay. Looks really nice. Kind of imitates shad. Here is the Headhunter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Imitates a bluegill. That could probably destroy some beds. That's a plastic. I don't know why that's in here, whatever. Then we got this one. This one's off of Amazon. This one's another Whopper Popper. And so is this, oops. So is this one. These are both pretty good. I really, really like the action on them. And we got 2 Flying C's in here. I don't know why they're in here. I think my dad gave them to me to hold on for, like, till the end of that trip. And then I forgot to give them back to him, so. We got this topwater frog. I really like it. I think it's, I don't actually know who that's by. And then we got a white one. So, that's pretty much it for this tackle box. And then we got our second to last one. Dude, I am just so tired today. This was probably not a good idea to film, but here we are. Whatever. Sorry, I thought there was somebody in here, but it was just a mosquito thing. That was weird. That was really odd. We got a topwater lure. Oh, topwater lure. Don't remember what that's called. Got a Berkeley digger from Mystery Tackle Box. Really like that one. Good action. Got a really light spoon. Another really light spoon, but okay, I don't think I can get the, oh yeah, there we go. Really light spoon, just gonna imitate like a little brook trout or something. And we got this thing. I like this one, it's very translucent, yes. Then we have a chatterbait that I still to this day haven't untangled. I don't like using chatterbaits that much. I don't know why, I just don't. They're slept on, I know, I understand that, but I just don't like using them. I don't enjoy it at all. We got a spinnerbait. I actually like using the spinnerbait. It's a lot easier to cast and use and figure it out. Like, it's pretty nice. Then we got another topwater frog. It's by Booyah. Oops. Booyah, whatever you want to pronounce it. I don't really care. We got a shad imitating lure. This one, I believe, maybe it wasn't, but I think this one used to be electronic. And my dad took it apart and took out the electronics because it's super hollow. But maybe that was just how it's been built. Imitates a shad. It's got a rattle in there. And that's it for this tackle box. And that might actually be all of my tackle boxes. I don't know. Yeah, that is all of my tackle boxes. So, eventually, you guys are watching this, you probably know Fisher Yin, the, like, my opinion, best bass fisherman out there. I just want to say, if you're watching this right now, which I have a feeling you aren't, if you're watching this right now, like, massive shout out to you. Just massive shout out to you. You really did inspire me. You got me into fishing, and I saw you catch your PB, and I started watching your videos a lot. And my dad had to go on a late April fishing trip with his friends for trout, and he took me to Bass Pro for the first time. And I picked out a whole bunch of lures, and I have still, or not really, but I've didn't catch anything for my pretty much whole 2 years until like a couple weeks ago when I caught my first bass, and that was one of the best fishing days I've ever had. But I think if Fisher Yin wasn't here, I don't think I'd be here right now. I don't think I'd be fishing at all, maybe. I don't know, probably not though. You really did inspire me, and I'm not the greatest speech talker, but I had to throw that out there. I'm not gonna lie. So, why does that keep falling? Out of 3 tackle boxes and a money bag of soft plastics, those are all my lures, mostly reviewed. Let me know if I should go out, buy something, review it. You tell me, give me suggestions, subscribe, please. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed me rating fishing lures, please, I know I wasn't very enthusiastic, I think that's how you say it, enthusiastic today. I know I wasn't very hyped at all. I am tired. I didn't get like any sleep last night. I am just mentally exhausted. I am going to go take a nap after I finish editing. So, if you have suggestions, please leave it in the comments. I would highly appreciate any video ideas, tips, tricks, things you want me to review. Funny comments. I will be choosing one funny comment or any comment at all. Starting the moment I get a comment, I will be choosing comments and I will screenshot them, put them in the video, and I will shout you out. So I know I don't even have subscribers right now, but it's still a shout out, so I'm grateful. Peace. Catch you later, guys.